It's 50 years of the ShopRite Can sale. Now, ShopRite does the can, selling lots of brands of everything in cans. Now's the time to stock up and save. Now's the time to stock up and celebrate. Shop the can sale at ShopRite. It's 50 years of the ShopRite Can sale. 5 decades of unbeatable deals and this unforgettable song. Now, ShopRite does the can, selling lots of brands of everything in cans. Today's week is some cash, so the ShopRite Can You'll save so much on every brand. Now's the time to shop at ShopRite's Can Dash. Now's the time to stock up and save. Now's the time to stock up and celebrate. Celebrating the 50th anniversary of the ShopRite Can sale. Stock up and save at ShopRite.
Thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net.
Hey, what's going on?
What are you guys up to?
Oh, little weed, you know.
It's the Weedsman Podcast Nugget.
Zippity what?
Ready to drop the bass? Let's drop the bass.
Whoop-de-doo. What does it all mean?
All the random stuff that didn't fit in Friday's show you'll find here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man. You got a joint?
Got a little bit of refried smell on your boy?
What that mean?
Please, just give me my weed.
It'd be cool if it was spelled with a K.
Who drank LaCroix now that's everywhere? Did, like, the Kardashians drink some of that on a show or something a year ago?
Don't fucking follow trends, so I
LaCroix's
just...
always
I know,
like
but
it.
its profile has definitely been raised.
Oh.
I know that you're, Rob's been a LaCroix drinker, but...
Yeah,
LaCroix used to be something you saw at the dollar store. Now it's at, like, Kroger.
Well, I get it at Target.
Yeah.
Usually it's on sale, 3 for $10.
Something happened with LaCroix.
Yeah. It used
like,
to be...
its stock is up, for sure.
Yeah.
It has to be.
I'd love it if they actually had it at stores, too.
I'm not bagging on you. I'm just saying, like, I used to only see that at, like, Aldi or something. Like, now it's everywhere.
Oh,
like I'm saying, somebody...
Rob, you sold out with your gay sodas.
Did Bieber
Hey,
get photographed
losing weight.
with a LaCroix or something?
Let's see. LaCroix news. Christian LaCroix. That's the person. How exactly do you pronounce LaCroix? Okay, I'll bite on
It's going to
that.
come up. Like, 4 hockey players are going to come up.
Oh. What flavor do you have there?
Key lime.
Do you like the pamplemousse?
Yes.
Pamplemousse. Grapefruit.
The grapefruit.
It's one of the few French words I retained from my year of French
Pamplemousse.
class.
Pamplemousse. It's such a great word to say.
I have,
Like, grapefruit is the dumbest word for... I mean, first of all, if you put fruit in the name, then you're out of ideas. Because you called it something dumb, nobody's going to be able to identify that as anything edible. Unless you just went with another fruit. But whose joke is it? Neither grape nor fruit? It sounds like a...
grapes already.
Bring it up right now.
You're just being redundant.
This is probably his best piece of stand-up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the 50 Cent. First time he sees a grapefruit.
Yeah.
I was eating at one of my favorite restaurants in New York not too long ago, and I was having dinner with a friend. He's like, Aziz, what have you been up to? And I said, shut up.
Is it okay to watch this yet?
Over there.
Yes.
Does it
No, he got cleared.
Okay, he's cleared.
Yes.
And 50 Cent
Clear to what?
did not disappoint. 50 Cent, the rapper,
Having a bad date,
a grapefruit
I guess.
soda.
Oh.
The waiter brings him a grapefruit soda. And then 50 Cent said the greatest thing anyone could ever say when they see a grapefruit soda. He looks at the waiter and he goes, why isn't this purple? And it took me a few seconds, and then I realized, oh my God, 50 Cent has no idea what a grapefruit is. Excuse me.
Why would he?
In the restaurant, shut up. The waiter's about to explain to a grown man what a grapefruit is. You realize how amazing this is? There are parents that aren't there when their children learns what a grapefruit is. I am there for that moment in rapper 50 Cent's life.
But a child just accepts it.
He's going to know about a new fruit. And the exchange was just glorious.
I can imagine, like, if it's in a drink, like you're thinking it's grapefruit flavored, right?
You know, Ocean Sprays,
Understand
they have pink grapefruit.
Grapefruit. I know grapes are fruits. Why do you keep saying it like that? No, it's just one word, grapefruit. You know, it's just one, it's a different, I get it. Grapefruit, apple fruit, orange fruit, carrot, vegetable. Oh.
Nice.
And it just blew my mind. How does 50 Cent not know what a grapefruit is? This guy's been rich for so long. He has to run into a grapefruit every now and then. I do okay. I see grapefruits every day. What happens when he sees a grapefruit? Is he just like, what's up with those oranges? They're all red and they're big as they're looking at me weird. Shoot those.
It's okay.
Pamplemousse.
We are pronouncing it correctly. It's LaCroix, according to Women's Health, not LaCroix
Or LaCroix.
Why would you say LaCroix? I would say LaCroix. I mean LaCroix. I mean
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
LaCroix. L.A. Croix. I had someone say that to me.
Let me get an L.A. Croix.
I'm like, what is it? L.A. Gear makes these now? The old shoe company?
They have
Women's
cans
Health
that light up.
is saying that this started back around 2015. That it started taking off.
Damn. I've been drinking them for a while.
And on Delta, it is only available on international flights.
Damn.
I don't understand why.
Yeah.
I can go to fucking Target and get some of it.
Right. Go to Target.
I go to
3 for
7-Eleven
10.
and get a 12-pack of this shit. Why can't I get one on my flight from Detroit to the Quad Cities?
No, actually, that pisses me off. They do an 8-pack. Like, what the fuck is an 8-pack?
Who does that?
Assholes.
Yeah.
8-pack.
8-pack. No, you're not bottles. You're cans.
I've had a yen lately for what's that Italian soda? The what's it called? San Pellegrino. You ever had a San Pellegrino?
Very good. It's very tasty.
Some of them taste like you just melted a sweet tart in a Sprite.
Yes.
And some of them do actually taste more fruity and less like Willy Wonka candy.
Yeah, I try to stay away from some of those. They got a lot of sugar.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah. But they are tasty. I agree with you on that one.
But in general, I don't drink soda. I'll drink it when I'm out at the restaurant. But, I drink these fucking Arizona Energy, so
That's soda.
Yeah,
just
it's
as
soda.
bad, yeah.
Yep.
Can of sugar.
Yeah, he's used to drink all the time.
I gave soda the heave-ho a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
Well, actually, really, probably 2011, because that's when I gave up the energy drinks. Like, I stopped drinking soda on the regular probably about 10 years ago, but I still was drinking energy drinks. And finally, in 2011, I was like, I'm approaching mid-30s. We don't know the cardiac. I just was kind of like, we don't know the cardiac damage these things are doing.
You don't need to fuck around with those energy
I'm going to quit
drinks
while I'm
anyway.
ahead.
Yeah, I quit
And
for
I
that
did.
too.
I mean, I understand that, not everybody likes coffee. And it's kind of astounding that energy drinks came up at the same time as, the Frappuccino.
Yeah.
This...
It's like the alternative
Like,
for
that
people
wasn't
who don't
good
like
enough?
coffee.
Right. If you don't like coffee, but you need caffeine, you get a Frappuccino. Or you get a tea.
I mean, the only time the energy drinks show up once or twice a year when I have those trips where I have to go work 16-hour days consecutively.
Yeah.
Energy drinks show up.
Yeah, I've done my fair share. Usually when I was working sales.
But I'm down to once a year for a couple days.
But I didn't drink coffee at the time either. As soon as I started being a regular coffee drinker, then all the energy
See, I don't
drinks
even
went
drink
out the window.
I drink coffee when I have to work. I drink it when I have to go to the office, and then I drink it in the morning on the road. But I've had this whole last week off. I ain't had a cup of coffee.
Oh, I have to. Every morning and every night.
Every
A
night.
bossa nova with ya.
See, I've recently converted to...
Yeah, every night after dinner. I have to have an after coffee dinner. Well, especially during times when my asthma is acting up, because it really helps. But I also just like to... It just settles my stomach while... An after coffee dinner is an underappreciated treat. From a time when
My parents
when
get
we
together.
didn't go, oh no, I'll be up till 4 a.m. if I drink
coffee
that
after
now.
dinner.
Yeah.
My parents, not anymore, they got a Keurig, but before they got the Keurig, they always had a pot of coffee.
But coffee isn't going to
time
keep
of
me
day
up
you
either.
go over there, there's a hot pot of coffee.
If you're a regular coffee smoker, you just go to sleep at a regular time. It doesn't fuck up your biorhythm or anything. You go to sleep when you're tired. You're not up all night and you're not jittery. As a matter of fact, you got a headache if you don't have coffee.
Damn.
I'm addicted. And that Seattle's best number 4. Still my jam.
Oh, yeah.
You got me on that shit. And I've never looked back.
It is delicious.
There's just...
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
There's such a sweet spot for me in coffee. Anything a little bit above or below, or even fucking up my recipe for making this particular coffee, and that it's too weak or too strong, and it just it just ruins
I'm
it.
now in your club with Starbucks. Like, if I buy a coffee from Starbucks, dude, I gotta nurse it. Because that shit makes me just jittery as fuck.
I can't remember the last time I had a Starbucks coffee. Very rarely. I'll get a Frappuccino there if I want, like, a dessert, basically.
Like, I will nurse one all day.
If I want to drink a piece of cake.
That much. I mean, it's, no thanks. Now I order my coffee from Oregon. Dutch Brothers. It's delicious.
I'm so spoiled with my coffee. I have to make it myself. They make coffee all day long at the office, but I'm not risking it.
Oh, since I've been back to the office, I bring coffee with me.
Yeah.
There's no way I can go back to
Can't do
shitty
that.
office coffee. Get the fuck out of here with shitty office coffee.
Right. They get, like, Folgers in the big can.
No, yeah, they have the
And
little
it-
Folgers concentrated pack. When
get the fuck outta here.
When I
What?
make it, I make 2 of them. Like, here, let's have some real coffee in this bitch. But that was back when I would drink office coffee.
Yeah.
Now, no, I just bring my mug and I'd knock it out before lunch and then I'm good.
Anytime coffee is reserved for, like, road trips, if you got to go, like, on a 3-hour plus drive, just drink whatever the fuck you can get. But otherwise, I'd rather suffer through. I don't know. No word on what celebrity endorsement may have
Coffee
boosted
is the
this.
number one drink in the world. Everybody drinks it, even little kids in
something in the
Mexico drink
zeitgeist.
coffee.
That tastes good.
Something in the collective brain, the Borg brain of America, that just suddenly said, "Hey, we all like LaCroix." Is it exclusively a white drink? Ever seen a person of another nationality?
Doesn't they make orange? They make grape.
They make a lot of flavors, yeah.
Is there a fruit punch?
Nope.
That's got to be a white drink because it doesn't have enough flavor. I'll say it.
Alrighty.
I know it's sparkling water, but
Yeah, I can't do the in-between on that one. Like, either just water or full-on soda or a sugary drink like my Arizona iced tea or something. This in-between, like, watered down, has a little flavor, but not a lot of sugar.
it's like this flavored Aquafina. They nailed it. My
You like
water
that
tastes
shit?
like grape. Beautiful.
No, I don't need that. I'd rather just drink plain water.
Yeah, the grape and the berry one is really good too.
Grape is never... I've
Grapleberry?
never had an artificial grape flavor that tasted like grapes.
Yeah, no, it's
And I wouldn't want to either because I don't really like
medicine.
grapes.
Yeah.
Well, that too, yeah. Everything was grape flavored.
Tastes like
Why-
Dimetapp. The only grape soda
Couldn't
that
figure
ever
this
came
out.
close is Welch's.
Why was everything grape when we were coming up and nobody liked grape? Like, why? It had to have been a money issue. Like, grape had to have been the cheapest flavor
Yeah.
to reproduce. And
Hey man, I've been in the corporate world for 5 years now, and I can tell like the
all
answer to
down to the
anything.
bottom line.
Well, no, yeah, the answer to anything is why would it cost?
yeah.
Why did it cost?
Yeah.
That's just my new answer for everything.
Bottom line, cost.
Hey, why did they choose cost?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Cost in the government isn't making us do any different.
yeah, man.
Like, that's how it was with cars. Why weren't they safer?
Cost.
Why were they made out of metal and had no seatbelts?
Cost.
And then Nader rolled in.
And now everything's in China and Mexico. Thanks a lot. It's all Ralph Nader's fault.
Yeah, did
you
you see-
killed Detroit, Ralph Nader.
Did you see Ford is killing almost all of its sedans?
Yeah,
They're making
It just wants to sell SUVs and trucks. Apparently,
they're making
And
a
Mustangs.
Mustang because
That's the Mustang.
yeah, it's iconic.
But
And
they're
some-
getting rid of the Fusion, the Focus, and the
The Fiesta.
And the
no,
Fiesta?
no more Fiestas
all the Fs.
forever. All the F cars and the E cars and all that. Well, they're still going to make the F trucks, of course.
Yeah, they make their trucks and their SUVs.
Well, that's kind of crazy. I mean, surely they had to slim down their line. They had
money.
way too many versions of each one of these Fusions and Fiestas and whatnot. And I just don't know that the idea that nobody's buying them, then why do I see them everywhere?
They just said they had a shit ton of profits. How are you making profits if nobody's buying
I mean,
trucks?
Good question.
we might be, in 5 years, we might be going, Ford is like the smartest car company out there because they saw this coming.
Right.
Because first reaction, if you're used to, I mean, if you live around the Detroit area, you know a little bit about the automotive industry. You know somebody, have a relative, somebody who's worked for it. or it's just in the air. And
Maybe your dad's a 35-year retiree.
And we've seen this
big three.
This big fluctuation over the years of gas prices that continue to go up, but they fluctuate up and down over the course of a decade. And when gas is at a low point, people buy trucks and big vehicles and gas guzzlers. And when gas goes up relative to income, people want the compact cars that are fuel efficient. Only now we're transitioning away from gas, so it's not going to be an issue. Everyone's going to want an SUV or a truck. And we probably are going to see. I mean, I guess the reason that we see so many Fusions and still Escorts and all those out on the roads is because they were affordable and they were fuel efficient. They're commuter cars. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what, my dad's got one. I think he's got a Fusion or whatever the longest one is.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, and they
wait.
have the Taurus too, like 5 different versions.
But I'm
of
over
Taurus.
here on the other end. I can't wait to get rid of my truck.
Why?
You're over it.
Well, for starters, the plus $200 I had to spend. Happy birthday! Give us hundreds of dollars for my tag.
Oh, because it's by weight.
Yeah,
yeah. Mine's gonna be cheap.
yeah. And then that's the insurance is higher.
Oh, and you live in Michigan. It's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
But the insurance?
No,
is a good
the
thing?
truck.
Oh, a
Driving
good
in the
thing. Oh,
winter.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to do much snow driving with my little Fiesta. Although it does have decent traction. It's got this kind of like traction control thing where it actually like downshifts or something in order to not just spin out.
I made it from 2001 to 2016 without a truck. I'll be all right. Let's get a nice mid-sized car. Maybe it's all-wheel drive.
That would be the smart thing to do, yeah.
I don't know. I've actually learned a lot more about budgeting since the last time I got my car. And I'm going to tell
You're
them,
gonna get
here, I need a car. This much. What can I get for this much a month?
You're going to get a Subaru.
No, it'll be a big 3 product.
Be American. Somewhat American.
Well, it put a roof over my head and food in my stomach when I was a kid. But let's not forget this. I get the fucking discount.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yes, my dad's a retiree, so I get the friend and family discount.
I'm going to have to come through with that.
Yeah.
Be like, I know his dad. Yeah.
Actually, you can.
Really? I have to do it.
Did we talk about Hikea before? I can't remember if I brought that up.
Never heard that term.
Like Hikea. It's a YouTube channel where people take acid and build IKEA furniture.
No, I'd remember something like that.
Yeah. I don't remember anything like that.
I think they've only got a couple videos up. I haven't checked them out yet.
IKEA.
IKEA episode 1.
Done asked like a handful of times, like I think
Giancarlo
5 times.
This will be my first time.
and Nicole.
I have never done acid before.
She's never done acid.
Today we're taking acid.
I don't know if IKEA furniture is the right choice for you then.
Yeah.
It's interesting that, they're doing something completely illegal and putting it out there. Just, put the tab on your tongue. Why are they handling it with
We
tweezers?
have to show it off.
It is kind of something where
Oh, Nicole's got some boobs on her.
everything that's like around you, and you start to realize that everything is like one kind of continuous like flow.
So they sit around and wait for it to kick in. Now they're dancing.
At the top, like
Now they're giggling.
And that can be at 4 hours into it. You ready to build some furniture?
She might do nothing but laugh.
Take off the box.
We're gonna just have to go.
She's going to sit on the floor and melt into
We
it.
have our instructions. Good color choice, guys, in the front.
I'd say she's handling herself better than I did my first
We
time.
have inventory
Wait.
How much? Keep in mind, this was edited.
because it's all.
What do you mean? Yeah.
I'm getting so distracted.
In what way?
Do you have another screwdriver?
You're on your own, Nikki.
What hit the cutting?
Here's one.
Is there a freak out or two of hers on the cutting room floor?
Oh yeah, we have a task.
Oh, yeah.
And we have someone who has
She's
to
doing it right now, kind
at
of.
the same time, just like it's, we're having fun. Like so, we're gonna just repeat these processes on all these ones right here.
Big rubber mallet.
Yeah.
That was step 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I hear you. I understand.
I think we need like a counter on this. How long does it take them to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a time.
Because I mean, it is.
Does this take like 13 hours?
Yeah, next day. We had breakfast.
It's like neutrality of any emotion right now. It's just, it is.
Oh, he's in the zone. He's staring out the window at nature and just vibing. And Nicole's laughing at her own hair.
Yeah. And he thinks it's funny that she's laughing at her hair.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, the box is actually being...
Hey, it's coming along. Right. What is that, a little dresser that they're putting together?
What?
Yeah. I just want to do this like all day.
I love it. I made a drawer, kind of.
Is that right? Isn't it supposed to be on a track?
That's what all three.
I don't think that's how it goes together.
Right there.
Boy, that's a big ass dresser that they're putting together.
Huge.
So it's a huge dresser.
They didn't even tell them in advance what they were going to be building.
Oh, kind of like a Lego set.
Total build time 3 hours 43 minutes.
Furniture on acid again.
Or like,
Does it even have a top?
It's totally unbuilt still.
Yeah.
It's just a stack of drawers. It's like 1/3 built.
What the fuck?
Time to take a walk.
Yeah.
to get outside.
Go talk to a homeless person.
God, it feels so good to be outside.
Go to the playground.
Yeah.
Check. That's always a good idea, especially if you're freaking out. That was it. They never finish
That
it.
guy's gonna go fine.
You're just swinging this forever, really?
Oh, that's kind of perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, just didn't finish it.
They gave up 1/3 of the way in and said, "This is stupid. Let's go do something else."
Right?
That makes sense.
We're wasting our life doing this.
You're wasting your life on this YouTube channel.
I don't know about that. You can make a lot of money.
I think that was relatively entertaining.
Yeah.
How many hits does that have? Jesus Christ.
How many subscribers they have?
3.7 million views.
31,000 subscribers. Wow. That's a lot of, that's some money there.
8.5K thumbs up, 801 thumbs down.
I think they only have 2 videos out, too.
Damn.
Did you go to their channel?
And then the next one's a
Keith, and it's one guy alone
and
on
shrooms.
mushrooms.
What's he building?
Should at least have a partner.
Keith takes shrooms and has an existential crisis about what it means to build furniture.
Oh, he doesn't even build anything.
Well, the other guys didn't. I don't think any of them are.
Well, they showed him building furniture in the first one.
Well, much like drunk history is just a pretense to tell people stories about history and make them entertaining, this is just a pretense to watch people be fucked up.
Right.
Look at Lionel. Look at him. Pimping. Back when he could. I haven't seen him lately. He's on American Idol. Does he still look like this?
That's a good question.
I imagine with the mustache, yeah. I mean,
Because
can't imagine it's changed that much.
does his fall into the realm of iconic mustache?
Lionel sitting there like...
Like, is Lionel Richie's mustache on par with like Tom Selleck's?
Yeah.
Groucho Marx. Who else has a mustache that's
Raleigh Fingers.
part of their persona? Raleigh Fingers.
Who's Raleigh Fingers?
He had a handlebar mustache pitcher for the Pirates, wasn't he?
Picture in the 70s.
Oh.
He's you can blame all the hipster assholes. It's his fault. He's a huge guy, beeswax curled up the end of his mustache.
He's a more recent player.
No,
he's
since 40 years ago.
Oh, from
Yeah.
okay.
70s.
Hold on, let me.
Because if you're going to blame him for that, then you might as well blame Snidely Whiplash.
Yeah. There you go.
How do you make out with a guy with a handlebar mustache?
With 2 hands? I don't know.
Yeah, look at that. Man had perfect circles on the...
Did he keep them in curlers?
I'm assuming he did. As he slept at night, he had 2 tubes hanging off.
Did he sleep on his back?
Yeah. It's the only way he trained himself probably to do that.
Looks like it relaxed into a Oh, what's that crazy Dadaist painter with the mustache?
Dali?
Yeah, Salvador Dali, thank you. Relaxed into a Salvador Dali in his later years.
I still got the same mustache. He does not look happy in that photo.
I wouldn't be either if I had Coach A's.
That's the thing about a mustache is you have to commit to it, right? Mm-hmm. If you grow a mustache and then shave it off after a couple weeks, then you're admitting that you look stupid in a mustache, as most men do.
Right.
I don't think this is him. But look at that guy.
That ain't him. That's a full-on
that's a hell of a
handlebar beard.
It's a hell of a beard.
He's got a handlebar beard and a handlebar mustache.
What type of product does it take?
I bet this guy's from Portland.
Like Gorilla Glue? How do you get it into that shape?
A lot of hairspray.
You could pass two...
Don't they use beeswax? Isn't that what people
pass an
use?
8-pound bowling ball through that fucking loop. I don't even think beeswax is going to cut it. He's got a hair clip in there somewhere.
Using the whole hive.
Yeah. He's got 2 plastic rings he puts in that thing.
Yes,
yeah. Right. Clear acrylic.
That he ordered off of TV in the middle of the night one night. They're like, do you have a large handlebar mustache beard combo?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Seems like this commercial's made just for me.
Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm awake.
Tired of droopy mustache and beard handlebars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get in the morning and find that your beard and mustache is limp and hard to manage?
Yes.
Buy these 2 clear acrylic rings, Bob.
We have to have a... What would the name of this product be?
The beard ring?
Curl and twirl?
The curl and twirl.
There you go. No, but it has to be a manly name.
The bearderizer. The bearderizer. Maybe.
If you like this show, please tell a friend. Please follow us on Twitter and like and share us on Facebook by searching for Christopher Media. You can subscribe to all ChristopherMedia.net shows for free on ChristopherMedia.net. Please make sure to rate and comment on all your favorite Christopher Media shows. Thank you in advance for supporting Christopher Media by clicking on the PayPal button and by clicking through to all the sponsors who support ChristopherMedia.net. Thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net, and thank you for listening. Thank you for visiting ChristopherMedia.net.
What makes Fairway the most unique market in New York City? We provide the best selection, period. 60 varieties of olives, 70 custom roasted coffees, 80 selections of fresh fish. Fairway, like no other market. Visit your local Fairway today.
It's 50 years of the ShopRite Can sale. Now, ShopRite does the can, selling lots of brands of everything in cans. Now's the time to stock up and save. Now's the time to stock up and celebrate. Shop the can sale at ShopRite.